Question 4 then, from the 2014 mock. A 12 mark, 12 to 15 minute response. 12 mark questions require 3 PEA paragraphs. The question will require you to read it twice to understand explicitly what the task is being asked of you, to use the keywords, and to make sure that you understand the analytical statement that you need to provide at the end of each paragraph. If we were to take your paragraph from your answer and read it, and read the analysis at the end of that paragraph, we should be able to understand what the question is that you're answering, because you're answering clearly in each paragraph. So, why was the Weimar Republic able to survive the years 1924 to 1929? So why we need multi-causal reasons? It's a 12-mark answer. Therefore, we need 3 reasons. Ideally, we need 3 reasons from the most important to the least important, and if we can link them together, we should do so. We also need to be aware of the dates. They are provided for a reason. The reason they are there is to make sure that what you are talking about is relevant. Any evidence that falls either before or after these dates cannot be included. The question comes with 2 prompts. Now, you have been warned about the prompts. They only provide 2. You need to write about 3. And if you know what 3 things you are going to write about, and they are appropriate to those particular dates, you should ignore what is written in the prompts. But if you do follow the prompts because you are not confident in what you are talking about, and there's no reason why that should be the case if you've revised, because you've certainly been taught it, you must also be aware, as it says here, in plain English, you must also include information of your own. Now, if you are reading this question twice and you are highlighting the key words, there is no way that you can avoid the word must. Failure to go beyond the content as prompted here will limit you in the mark scheme, as you will see. So we are looking for 3 PEA paragraphs. Point evidence analysis, you've been taught this since year 7. The question, why was the Weimar Republic able to survive in the years 24 to 29? Therefore, your analytical statement should be something along the lines of, and this explains why the Republic survived because. And the more information after the word because, the more detailed your analysis, the more deserving you will be of the highest level response, which is a level 3, 9 to 12 marks. Simply answer the question. So, level 1, 1 to 4 marks. Simple or generalized comments are supported by some knowledge. Okay? So, it was able to survive because a new currency was made. America lent it money. Statements simply like that will score you. They are simple factual recall. In Bloom's taxonomy, you are doing nothing more than remembering. And you can score marks for that. If you can expand upon these points and provide some detail, so provide some evidence to go with your points here. For example, you talk about the loan America was lent Germany. It was called the Dawes Plan, and it was this, that, and the other. You move into level 2, 5 to 8 marks, P and E. If you go one step further, and then you use that evidence to explain why that evidence is applicable to the question, why was Weimar able to survive? In other words, if you provide the analysis, you answer the analytical statement we talked about before you even put pen to paper, you score the highest marks from 9 to 12. You say, I can talk about Streseman's economic achievements, for example. You say what they were, and you say this helped Germany to survive because. What comes after the word because is analysis. You are therefore in the highest level response. If, however, you only talk about the 2 prompts that have been provided, and I don't know why you would do that because you didn't even need the prompts, but if you talk about a 3rd factor, you then get to score the highest grades within the level 3 boundary.